What's up everyone, Chris with Dice Degen, and in today's video we have another matchup in the Sweet 16 of Degen Craps Madness tournament. Today, facing off, we have the 555 Don't from Greg at 555 Craps, facing off against the 678 Can't Lose strategy from Mike at On Point Craps. Alright, so two strategies that are sort of playing the dark side. 555 Don't definitely plays the dark side. And then the 678, you're still betting on the dark side, betting on that 7, and you are covering the 6 and the 8 box numbers. All right, I'll top over the table. I'll explain how the strategies work out quickly, and then we'll hop into our live 20-minute roll. Alrighty, so like I said, we're going with the 678 Can't Lose and the 555 Don't. The labels are back on the racks. I had some comments that people like the labels there, so they're going to be there. Probably make my life a little bit easier as well. Alright, so first, we'll go over the 678 Can't Lose. Alright, the way this works is a $25 Don't Pass. And then you're going $12 on the 6 and 8. All right, these bets come on when the puck is on, they're off when the puck is off. All right, so we're waiting for a point to be established, then we'll put these bets on. All right, and we're not doing anything else besides placing these bets. If the 6 or the 8 is the point, I'll move it over to either the 5 or the 9. We'll keep it consistent, we'll move it to the 9 every single time. Otherwise, you're just betting the 6 and the 8 and the Don't Pass. All right, now for the 555 Don't, the strategy works as a $25 Don't Pass. Now, Greg has done a whole series on this. If you haven't looked at it, go check it out. He's just done 10 live rollouts of this. The bets have increased slightly, and there's been some modifications due to his larger bankroll that he's grown up throughout this live rolling series. All right. Now, we have a $500 bankroll, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of the things he does when he has a larger bankroll. Like he'll put 50 on the Don't Pass, and then he'll lay the 4 to hedge. That requires a good chunk of this bankroll to be able to do that, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it how it started, with a $25 Don't Pass, and then you're laying odds to win 2 times this bet. So $25 Don't Pass, laying odds to win $50. Now, if the point is a 4 or a 10, that's $100 in odds because it pays 1 to 2. All right. If the point is 5 or 9, you're laying $75 in odds because it pays 2 to 3. And if the point is 6 or 8, you lay $60 in odds because that pays 5 to 6. All right. So that's how they work out quickly. We'll get the timer set up and let's hop into the live roll. Live roll time here. We have our bankroll set up. For the 555 Don't, I'm going to play it on this side here since it's close to the rack. And then for the 678 Can't Lose, put the Don't Pass on this side. And we're here. All right. So both players on the Don't Pass. All right. You get some dice for a shooter. Start the timer here. We're going. Shooter number 1, dice are out. We have a 3-1-4, 4 easy. That'll be our point. All right. For the 555 Don't, it's $100 in odds. And then here we're dropping 24. To cover the 6 and the 8 there. All right. And dice are out. We have a 5-1-6, 6 easy. It's going to pay 14. $12 6 paying 14. All right. Dice are out. We have a hard 8 square pair. Again, it's going to pay 14. We'll do 15 for 1. All right. Dice are out. and there's a 4, 3, 7, 7 out. All right, so 6 and 8 come down. They were paid for on that strategy. Both were hit. All right, and then we have $25 coming here for the don't pass, and then here's 1-to-1 on the front, and then two pays 1 on the back. So $100 is paying 50. All right, gonna rack that up. Rack this up. We need to get back on the don't pass and back on the don't pass. Buck is off. Shooter number 2. Coming out. We have Snake Eyes. It's a winner on the don't pass for both players. All right, so they're both getting paid there. One goes in there, one goes in here. Here we go. Coming out, looking for a point. We have a 10 hard. Be our point. All right, again, for the 5-5-5 don't, $100 in odds. No odds for the 6, 7, 8, but we are placing the 6 and 8 for $12 each. All right, we're set up. Dice are out. And we have a 3-1-4, 4 easy. And we have a 6-1-7 out. All right, so it's loser on the box numbers here. Puck comes off, getting paid 1-to-1 there, 1-to-1 here, and then 2 pays 1 there. All right, so we'll leave 25 there for the next don't pass bet. We'll leave that one there and just rack the quarter here. All right, that was shooting number 2. Here we go, shooting number 3 coming out. We have a 6-3 center field 9. All right. For the odds here, $75. All right. There. And then we need to place the 6 and the 8, so I'll drop a quarter. Dollar change. It's going back to the rack. And then put the quarter in the bank. Grab some more quarters here. All right. Dice are out. We had a 6-4-10, 10 easy. We have a 5-3 easy 8. It's gonna pay 14. All right, just racking that. Dice are out. And we have a 6-3 center field 9. That's a frontline winner. Don't passes come down. All right, and we're replacing them. So 25 there, 25 here, and shooters coming out. 6-1-7. Loser on the don't pass. All right, we have to replace them. Here we go. And we have a 5-2-7. Again, loser on the don't pass. Both these guys might tell you that they would, turn themselves off at this point. They wouldn't be going back on the don't since they've gotten hit twice like that. Well, technically 3 times because of the point hit, but just gonna keep it going. We have a 3-2-5. That'd be our new point. All right, 6, 7, 8 set up. We need $60 in odds here. Actually, we need $75 in odds. 60s for the 6 and the 8. All right, we're set up. Dice are out. And we have a 6-1-7. So these come down. Getting paid 1-to-1 here, 1-to-1 on the front. 3 pays 2 on the back. All right, racking this, leaving that there, racking the quarter here. Alrighty. Need a new shooter. Looking for a point. And we have a 4-1-5. Be our new point. All right, again, $75 in odds for the 5-5-5 don't. 12 each on the 6 and the 8. We're set up, dice are out. We have a 4-2-6. It's going to pay 14. Just going to rack that. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. These come down. Puck's coming off. We're getting paid here. 1-1 on the front, 1-1 there. Your page 2 on the back. Alrighty. Need another shooter here. Coming out. We have a 10 hard. Be our point. $100 in odds back there. 6 and 8, $12 each. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. Losing here. All right, we're getting paid here. A lot of 0.7s here today. It's why the dark side works sometimes. All right. Kind of just two different ways to play it. Here we go. Dice are out. New shooter looking for a point. We have a 1-2-3 shocker. Winner on the don't pass. Both getting paid. All right, we're racking that for each strategy. Dice are out. And we have a 6-1-7. Losers on the don't pass. Doesn't really matter. They both came down. Need to pause the video quickly to make sure I took it out of the right racks. Let me check that. All right, sorry about that. I just wanted to check to make sure I took it out of the right racks. So we're back in it. I did pause the timer while I was checking, so there's no time off the strategy. All right. So we have the shooter hit their point, and then they, 7 craps, all that kind of stuff. So we're hopping back into it now. All right, dice are out, looking for a new point. And we have a 6-1-7 again. All right, hopping back in here. Dice are out. And we have a 4-2-6, easy 6, that'll be our point. All right, so for the 5-5-5 don't, that's $60 in odds. All right, here we're going for the 8 and the 9. $3 change. Up and back. All right, dice are out. And we have a hard 8, square pair. It's gonna pay 14 here. Do 15 for 1. Racking this. Here we go, dice are out. And we have an easy 8, 6-2 easy 8. Again, it's paying 14. We'll do 15 for 1. Rack that. We have a 3-1-4. We have another easy 8. It's a 5-3 easy 8. Again, pays 14. Do 15 for 1. Dice are out. Another easy 8. By this time, you know the math on it. It's paying 14, 15 for 1. All right, dice are out. And we have a 5-1-6. It's a frontline winner. These bets come down. All right. These bets stay up because that was just a point hit, not a 7. All right. So both strategies need to get back in the don't pass. And shooter's looking for a new point. We have a 5-2-7. These both come down. We're replacing them. Here we go. Looking for a point. And we're back on that 6, 4-2-6. We have $60 in odds here. All right, we're set up on both strategies. Dice are out. And we have a 5, 2, 7, 7 out. These come down. 1 to 1 there, 1 to 1 on the front, 6 pays 5 on the back. All right, so $50 there. Racking that. We'll leave this $25 bet for the don't pass. We're racking a quarter here. And got a new shooter. There we go, coming out. We have a 6-2 easy 8. Be our point. All right. For the 5-5-5 don't, $60 in odds. And then for the 6-7-8, placing the 6 for 12. We'll place the 9. $5 there, $3 change, $2 on for the cat. Clean this up, back to the rack. Set up. Here we go, dice are out. We have a 6-4-10, easy 10. 6-3-9, center field 9. It's gonna pay 14. We'll do 15 for 1. All right, dice are out. And we're back on that 9 again. 5-4-9. It's gonna pay 14, 15 for 1. Dice are out. And we have a 5-2-7 out. Alrighty, so we're getting paid again, 1 to 1 here. We'll rack this. We will rack this. Both players are set up on the don't pass. We have about 5.5 minutes left. Here we go, dice are out. We have a 6-4-10 easy. That'll be our point. $100 in odds for the 5-5-5. And gotta get set up on the 6 and 8 here. $1 change. All right, here we go, dice are out. We have an ace deuce 3 shocker. Knocking those chips everywhere. We have a 5-1-6. It's gonna pay 14. We're gonna do 15 for 1. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7 out. All right, so these bets come down. Everyone's getting paid on the don't. Racking those. There we go. All right, another shooter here. A lot of short rolls here for these shooters. You have a 5-3 easy 8. That'll be our point. All right, so for the 5-5-5, we're going $60 behind. All right, here we're getting set up on the 6 and the 9. Need some singles. Right there, and back to the rack. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have snake eyes. Doesn't matter for either strategy. Yo, 11. There's that. See a horn, bet a horn. See another horn. That's 3 in a row. We have a 10 hard. Snake eyes again. Ace deuce shocker. Wow, that's what, 5 horn numbers in the last 6 rolls? Got 5 easy. Oh, there's no way to get a hard 5, so just 5. Back-to-back fives. This shooter's really liking these trends here. And we have a 5-1-6. 6 easy. All right, he's getting paid 14. 15 for 1. Dice are out. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. So that's the point. This comes off. These bets come down. All right. Back on the don't pass. Back on the don't pass. Same shooter. Here we go. And we have a 10. 6-4. Easy 10. All right. For the 6, 7, 8, we're going to move this over to the 8. And we're going to put the cap on it. All right. For this here, 5, 5, 5, don't. $100 in odds. All right, ready? We're set up. Dice are out. And we have a 4-1-5. And we have a 6-1-7. 7 out. All right, so these bets come down here. Pucks off. Getting paid 1-1 there. And over there. Adding that to the rack, and we got a minute and a half left, so we have time for another shooter here. Here we go, dice are out. And we have a 1, 2, 3 shocker. Getting paid both on the DP. Dice are out. And we have a 6, 4, 10. Point will be 10. Again, $100 in odds. All right. Here, I'm gonna drop a quarter for this. Get set up. Dollar change. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-1-7 out. Dice roll, that was a 7. These bets come down. Getting paid a quarter over there. Getting paid there. And we have 20 seconds left, which means we have time for yet another shooter. Here we go. Dice are out, looking for a point. Oh, fell out of my hands. And we have a 4-2-6 easy. Here our point. All right. That's $60 in odds here. Timer's going off, so this will be the last shooter here. Once we get the roll finished out here. All right. So for the 5-5, for the 6, 7, 8. Geez, I can't talk today. We have this strategy set up here. All right, everyone's set up. We're good to go. Dice are out, and we have a 5-2-7, 7 out. All right, so these come down. Getting paid over there and over here. All righty, so let's add these to the rack here. Let's count it up and see how we did. I can tell you who won by just looking at it, but let's count them up. All right, so for the 6, 7, 8 can't lose. All right. All right, so for the 6, 7, 8 can't lose, we have 500 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was our initial bankroll, right? 50 and 60. So we have $560 here. Let's see if I can write upside down. I think that's right. 560. Does that look about right? I don't know. You can tell me. Yeah, looks good to me. I don't know. Was never taught how to write upside down in school. Move that off to the side there. 560 there. All right. For the 555 don't. We have right, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. That's our initial bankroll there, starting bankroll. All right. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This will make it another 5. So that's 500. So we have $1,500. This one I think I can write upside down. All right. So great run of events there for the 555 from Greg at 555 Craps. He's done a live series on this. I think he's rolled it out like 10 or so times, and you know, he's winning almost every single time, if not every single time. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I can't remember exactly how many times he's won and lost, but if my memory serves me correct, I think it might be 0 times he's lost, to be honest with you. And he'll even tell you on his things he wins at a very high rate. Pretty obvious here. It's our biggest winner so far on the challenge. So both great strategies. Both strategies won. All right. So something to keep in mind here with watching these strategies. Yes, this strategy did beat this one, but they both did win. All right. We started with $500, 560 here, a little over 1,000 there. All right. So again, 555 don't from Greg over at 555 Craps. Link it down below. And also the 678 can't lose from Mike at On Point Craps. I will link his channel down below. Check their channels out if you haven't already. They put out great content. Mike rolls out a lot of different strategies and provides his input. Greg rolls out strategies, seems to find every single hole in a strategy, and he's also he does analysis on that kind of stuff. And both players are they're kind of dark side players. Greg's definitely a dark side player. Mike is pretty much a dark side player himself as well. All right. So both great guys. Check out their channels, and appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow we will have another matchup in the Sweet 16. Thinking it's going to be a live matchup tomorrow. All right. So stay tuned for that, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace.